What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draw a summertime sunflower. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page and draw a circle for the face. We'll start at the very top in the middle, go all the way around the left side, bring that in towards the center. Now I'm just going to bend that back up towards the top. Let's draw two smaller circles on the outside for the eyes, starting from the top left, come all the way around, and then back up. Let's line this up over on the right and do the same thing. Now I'm going to pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a smaller circle, coming around and then in. Let's draw a small circle along the top of each pupil for a highlight. Now I want to fill the inside of the pupils in black. Let's add a couple lashes along the outside, starting on the left side, and curl this around and up, step down, and add a second one. Now along the top, we're going to add the eyebrows. Start with a curve, going up and then down on top of the eyes. Let's go back to the left side, add some thickness, going up and then back down towards a point. And it'll fill the inside of the eyebrows. Now we're going to line up at the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center and draw a curve for the nose. We're going to point this up and then down. Let's move down and draw a curve for the mouth. Moving down and then up. Let's add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. And we'll add some freckles on the outside with 2 points along the top and one in the middle across the bottom. Now that we complete the face, let's add those petals going around the head. We'll start with the one in the middle at the very top. Start over on the left side. We're going to bend this out, up, and then in towards the center. Come down and out, around the outside, and then back in. Now along the bottom in the center from the head, draw a short line going up. Now I want to take that petal and flip it down across the bottom. So leaving a gap in the center, start on the left. Bend this out and in, bend that down towards a point. Move over towards the right and do the same thing. Now we're going to add that seam in the center. Now we want to add that same petal along the outside. So let's start with the one on the left. Now with that seam, we want to give this a slight bend going up and out. Let's flip that over on the right. Now that we have the four main petals in place, let's add one in between. Now we want to leave a gap on either side. Start with the top left, going up towards a point. And I want to try to make these petals the same length, going all the way around. Now let's add those seams. Along the top, again, we want to give this a slight bend, going up and then out. Across the bottom, going out and down. Now I want to give our sunflower some volume, so we're going to add another one in between each of these gaps. So starting right in the middle, the very top, going up towards a point, coming down. Let's do the same thing in between each main petal. Now I'm going to add a stem coming down the center. Let's start on the left side of that center petal, bend this around and then in towards the bottom, move over and just trace that same curve, going down towards the same height. Just close off the bottom with a curve. And add those two large leaves across the bottom. Let's start on the left side, bend this up, across and then down, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Let's draw the back side of the leaf. Starting from this point, we're going to go up and then bring that back down toward the inside. And we'll draw the bottom of the leaf starting from this point. Start by curving this in and down. And just bend that up toward the side of the stem. And now Sana art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a drawing of a summertime sunflower. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.